Hallöchen, Hallöchen, Hallöchen. Jetzt willkommen zurück zu Orwell. Ignorance is Strength. Und die letzte Folge habe ich ein bisschen überzogen, es tut mir sehr leid. Was ich jetzt vorhatte, und zwar, ich weiß nicht mehr, wo war das denn? Er hatte doch mit der Schule, bei der Schule hatte er doch, warte, wo ist denn die Schule? Secondary School. Nee, das war es nicht. Warte. Das haben wir schon. Es ging mir jetzt um die Beziehung zwischen Raban und Oleg. Unrelated document, sehr gut. An autonomous shelter at the school seems a bit overprotective if you ask me, but then again, considering he thought about getting the army for protection, this pales in comparison. So. An unsung hero that you need to know about. My brother is here and this article will prove it to you. Von Illya Vhart. We have not been maintaining this blog for a while. I would now like to renew it by telling a story. The story of an unsung hero that you simply need to know about. The story of a person who never got the credit he deserves, which I will now change. It is the story of my brother Raban, who wrote most of the previous articles for this blog. Raban has told you about our long and troublesome journey from Parges to the nation, and about how we had to live in a refugee camp for an inhumanely long time under terrible conditions, and about why we had to leave our beloved hometown. You, my dear readers, have in a way been on this journey with us. But he has never told you about the fact that he has lost his ability to walk during the terrible events in Parges. He has not told you about why he made the sacrifice and what a true hero he really is. Raban is not a man who likes to share his personal stories, but I have decided that it is time. Especially if you're a reader from my home county Parges, you ought to know this about my brother. The incident that finally forced us to leave Parges was a tragedy, especially in the eyes of my brother. Prava Secondary, the school that Raban was teaching at and had in fact helped to build with his own two hands, was bombed to the ground. A place of learning, a place of safety, a place that Raban had always offered the Pargesian children to the opportunity of a good education, was nothing more than a smoldering rubble. During the bombings, most of the children from Raban's 6th grade class had been trapped in the school garden shed, as they had not been able to make it to the safety of the library, which they had been using as a bomb shelter. Against what everybody told him, Raban ran out to the shed and saved these children from certain death in this hellish attack. He did not rest until every one of them was safe in the library. Without his brave escort, they would not have made it to the shelter, where they were able to wait in safety until the bombing was finally over. The shed was destroyed only a few minutes later, but Raban himself, he had not made it safely back before the bombs dropped. He was buried under rubble for almost a day, clinging to his bare life until we finally discovered him. But he had paid a high price, his ability to walk. I cannot tell you how much I admire my brother for so much bravery, and although I know he would never have permitted me to write this article, I've decided that you, dear readers, simply needed to know about this. Ist das wichtig? Ist das wichtig? Ja, komm. Okay, da haben wir noch ein Dokument. Saving others while risking his own life. Now I see why his followers treat him like almost a religious figure. Well, Agent, I think it has become clear already that Raban Vhart is only a shadow of his former self. His actions today are what matters. Okay. Also nicht mehr so viel in der Vergangenheit wühlen. I see. So, people's voice. I would never have thought you would go this far. I always knew you were crazy, but kidnapping a soldier just to get some PR for your dumb blog is completely mad. True believer, I'm not responsible for the disappearance of Oleg Bakai. Besides, this man is not angel either. I have reason to believe he was involved in this horror attack on my school back in 2010. Many children died because of him. I know that he was one of the people in charge during the Prava school attack. Since knowing that would happen, he did not let his daughter attend that day. Okay, das müssen wir nachgucken. Believes Oleg Bakai is to blame. People's voice, what the hell? So he started threatening Pargesian soldiers and it's gone too far. Okay, das hatten wir auch schon. Wow, you're a true hero. I only did what I had to do. The FTP should pay for this, but then was No, it was not the FTP. The National Beholder is nothing but a lying, manipulative, brainwashing machine. In reality, it was a military bombardment that wounded me severely. You have my utmost admiration, sir. It takes incredible courage to risk your own life to save others. You're an exceptionally good person. Please do not flood me with compliments, bla bla. Okay, warte, wann war der Anschlag? Wann war dieser... Warum sagt er jetzt noch was Neues? Okay, jetzt sagt das nicht mehr. Wann genau war dieser Anschlag? Weil wir müssen ja dann mal gucken. Fuck. Wir müssen halt irgendwo ein Datum rausziehen, um sehen zu können, ob das stimmt, dass die Tochter von Bakai wirklich nicht in der Schule war an diesem Tag. Das hat er ja geschrieben. Wo finden wir sowas? Wo finden wir sowas? Sommer 2013, da war es schon passiert. 2017. Und das war noch davor, da wissen wir leider nicht, wann das war. Ja, das brauchen wir nicht. 2007, okay, da war auch noch nichts. Das ist auch eher uninteressant. Also das wäre jetzt meine Idee halt, ne? Warum sagt ihr immer noch? Informed, okay. 7. Dezember 2010. A secondary school in Western Parges was bombed by a rebel organization. Mr. Vhart was injured. Darum geht's. Genau. Okay, wir lesen das mal. Prava. A school in Prava, a village in Western Parges, was hit by several missiles on Monday afternoon. According to an official statement on behalf of the Army of the Nation, the attack was initiated by rebel organization Forces of True Parges, FTP. Also wissen wir mal, wie das heißt. Intel revealed that the group was harboring key officials who were hiding in the basement, which serves as a makeshift bomb shelter for the Prava's secondary students and their families in times of emergency. As reported by the National Army, the rebel group had started the attack as National Army soldiers had surrounded the school, requesting the officials to surrender immediately. The explosion, which was initiated by the FTP, caused the school's principal Raban Vhart to be buried under concrete and rubble for at least 24 hours. Was ist der Konflikt? It was a military bombardment that wounded me severely. Okay. Die einen sagen, es war die FTP, die anderen sagen, es war das Militär. Okay. He was saved after rescuers continued to search for survivors among the ruins. A spokesperson of Angels of the Nation, a volunteer team who provide their development in 8 pages, stated Mr. Vhart was injured on Monday, December 6, 2010 and was buried at least until late. Achso, ich dachte, er wurde begraben, aber so begraben. If it had been any longer, he would certainly have died. His survival is a miracle. Thanks to courageous aid workers, the school's principal will soon recover and be able to teach again. Unfortunately, the bombing caused many deaths nonetheless. The total number of victims is yet unknown. So, das ist wichtig. So, und damit gehen wir jetzt in die Schule. Muss mal gucken, wo das steht. Was? Ah, hier, genau. Was? Hä? Aber das ist doch genau das, was hier interessiert, oder nicht? Ah, jetzt. Oh Gott, okay, jetzt hat er's. Da habe ich immer noch falsch gedroppt, ja? Okay, Bhart war da. His daughter was present on the day her school was attacked. Okay, das ist falsch. Okay. If Bakai's daughter was present, then surely he was not involved in the attack. Genau. Okay, der ist jetzt in... Also, Moment, der ist halt in der... Pargesian Army. Dann ist das wahrscheinlich richtig. Das ist falsch. Würde ich dann daraus konkludieren. They have to be the root of the bunch, that's for sure. Okay, das war leider gar nicht so wichtig, wie ich gerade merke. Okay, Find a motive. Okay, wir brauchen immer noch das Motiv. Das Motiv. Ein Motiv, warum? Ah, hier. Da haben wir das Motiv. Doch. If he really believes that, this would be a strong motive. Good. We can't work solely on what Raban Vhart believes, though. We need to clarify whether there are any more hints of Bakai being involved in this. You have gathered all we need. I will get an intervention team ready for a local base near Prava to go look for Bakai. They are on their way. Now let me try and make sense of everything we've gathered. I need to decide how we should approach this. Raban Vhart was a school principal back in Prava, Parges. He was also the teacher of Oleg Bakai's daughter who went to fight the Pargesian army. The school was attacked by FTP rebels. Vhart managed to save the students by leading them to the shelter he built, but he lost his ability to walk. From the info we have collected, it's unlikely Bakai had anything to do with the attack. Vhart blames him regardless, probably because he found out Bakai is a national agent through a leak. We have no indication that Oleg Bakai was disloyal to us, so we have to assume he's innocent in this leak. Now Bakai is hiding out somewhere in Prava for whatever reason. This is it, the theory about the situation we are facing. We will make sure to deal with it accordingly. The intervention team is in place. I'm switching over to command and let you listen in via the listener tool. Okay, wir hören zu.
Echo 1 reporting. Come in, Command.
Command is reading you.
We have arrived at the designated location.
What is it like?
Sorry, Command. I don't quite follow.
The location? Tell me what you see.
Looks like ruins of a school that has been hit by a large explosive. Possibly an airstrike. Maybe artillery fire.
Can you traverse the ruins?
Affirmative. But the damage is catastrophic. Are you sure the target is around?
Absolutely. Move in and keep me posted at all times. Describe to me everything you see.
Understood. Echo Squad, move in. Entering primary hallway now. The hallway has been severely damaged. You can see the sky right through multiple stories. Some parts are completely caved in. Proceed with caution, Echo Squad. The damage definitely originated some time ago. There's vegetation spreading all over the place. There are some adjacent rooms that seem rather intact. Echo 2, Echo 4, clear them. Rooms are clear. Lots of bags lying around. There were still some geometrical drawings on the chalkboard. The place was clearly left in a hurry. Moving into the next corridor. There's... Oh, shit!
What is it?
Part of the ceiling gave way. Nearly hit one of our operatives. Status, Echo Squad. Dust off.
Ugh. Can you proceed?
Affirmative.
Do it.
Roger. Moving on now.
Status?
All clear. No traces of the target. Some doors are blocked by debris, but there's zero chance they have been opened recently.
Listen, I need you to find the target person. He is around.
There's a basement stairwell that we haven't checked yet. Moving there now. Watch your corners, Echo Squad. Not much left here either. The projectile went right through half the building like a hot knife through butter. Hate to say it, but we may be out of luck. Wait, found something. There's a hatch leading further down. Looks used recently.
Finally, proceed.
Affirmative. This is the school's library, still intact. Someone put a lot of effort into turning this into some sort of autonomous bomb shelter. And they succeeded. Even the power is still on. From what I can tell, this thing even has working surveillance cams on the walls.
Huh. Peculiar. Maybe Bakay is able to use them. Proceed with caution.
Definitely wouldn't want to. Movement! Get down! Get down! Echo Squad, contain the target!
It's the target. It has to be.
Oleg Bakay, we know you're here. There is no way out of this shelter. Throw your weapons into the middle of the room and come out from your position with your hands on your head. Visual on target. Identity confirmed. It is Oleg Bakay. Your order.
Bakay did not betray our secrets. He is too valuable and must be retrieved alive. Is that understood?
Roger. Get down and put your palms flat on the ground in front of you. I said get down! Oleg Bakay, surrender and lie down. Now!
Report in.
Target cooperative. We got him. Oleg Bakay is in custody.
Very well.
Gut, oder?
Mission accomplished. Make sure the area is secure, then disengage.
Understood. Echo Squad, move out!
Okay, Oleg Bakay ist in Custody. Dann laden wir das mal hoch. Das wissen wir ja eigentlich auch. That went surprisingly well. One could even say by the book. I'm glad we're in possession of our agent Bakay once again. Seems it was a wise decision to pick you up for this job. For now, we wait and... What the... This bastard, the people's voice. Raban Vhart is streaming right now. You need to see this. Ich muss es sehen. Wo ist es? Wo? Ah, hier.
My dear followers, yes, this is exactly what you think it is. I found Oleg Bakay. What you see before you is an image obtained from a surveillance camera feed from the ruins of my old school, showing him among soldiers of the nation. These highly trained professionals arrested him, a soldier in service of the Pargesian army, while he was hiding away from them. The true nature of the national government is laid bare before you. Through their propaganda machine called the National Beholder, they dared to make their false allegations against me and the people's voice as a whole. They claimed I'd be responsible for Bakay's disappearance, when it was them all along. But when President Kassat and Prime Minister Blaine are such close friends, why would they arrest a fellow soldier, you might ask? Oleg Bakay was the person responsible for the attack on Prava Secondary, the school I have been principal of a long time ago. And they knew it. They knew the moment he disappeared, the blame was on me, to shut me up once and for all. But the people's voice cannot be silenced. So what is there to do for you, my dear followers, against the oppressive force of the national government and the Kassat regime? Do not listen to their corrupt and manipulative media outlets. Do not fail to remind Kassat what has transpired here today. Do not let them sweep this under the carpet, to pass the buck, to influence you with such outrageously false information, to make people vanish, to manipulate your thoughts. Or you may be next. Stand up for your rights and resist Kassat. Resist Blaine. Let's retake our country from President Puppet.
How the hell did that happen? Where did he get those Oh no, the surveillance cameras. Goddamn, this will have severe repercussions, I fear. We'll have some more containment to do. Even though we are facing a lot of trouble, you have done well. For now, you may complete your work for today. Click on the door icon in the upper right corner of your screen. I will be seeing you tomorrow. Wir hatten doch ein... Wo war das? Warte. Wir hatten doch, das hier. Aber da hätten wir nichts mehr machen können. Wir wussten ja quasi, wir wussten doch, dass es hier Überwachungskameras gibt. Und wir haben Oleg Bakay hier gesehen, aber ich konnte mit diesem Bild, oder? Konnte ich wirklich nichts machen, oder? Ich bin mir nicht mehr ganz so sicher. Okay, wir loggen mal aus. Yes, Logout. Dieses. Ja, okay. Based on that submitted, we have learned the following. Okay. Next Day, den machen wir aber dann beim nächsten Mal. Ich starte ihn nur schon mal. Episode 2. Ach so, das war's schon. Ach so. Oh. Ach so. Okay, da müssen wir jetzt noch ein bisschen warten. Aber 8. März ist ja nicht mehr ganz so lange. Dann habe ich das jetzt sogar schon durchgespielt. Okay. Da habe ich das jetzt mal in einer Sitzung, in einem Setting hier, in einer Aufnahmesession einfach mal beendet. Okay. Jetzt will ich noch mal kurz die Achievements gucken. Was habe ich für Achievements bekommen? Complete, retrieve with care und inform yourself well. Okay, also noch nichts sehr Besonderes. Na gut, dann soll es erstmal gewesen sein mit Orwell, Ignorance is Strength. Ab dem 8. oder 9. März wird es dann die nächste Episode geben. Ich bin wieder voll im Orwell-Fieber. Ich liebe dieses Spielprinzip einfach so sehr. Ich danke euch fürs Zusehen. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet viel Freude, Freunde. Bis zum nächsten Mal bei Orwell. Macht's gut. Tschüss, Jan!